Pull up to the bumper, get out of the car. License plates are stunner, number one superstar. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, so you better.
Greetings from Trustmark Park. Josh West with you here on PSA360.com's exclusive coverage of the Baseball State Championships here in 2009. As we get you ready for Game 1 of the Best of 3 series between the South Pontotoc Cougars and the Sumrall Bobcats. So Luke Lowry, the 9-0 lefty, with a 2.01 ERA, got the start. Lowry making his 11th start of the year, his 17th appearance, 4 complete games on the season, working in his 67th inning, 42 hits coming into this game. He's still at that number, 23 runs, 19 earned. Giving up 5 homers, 33 walks to 100 strikeouts. He's a strikeout leader on the team. He's thrown 4 wild pitches, hit 5 batters. Opponents bat just 179 against the lefty. We'll set your batting order for you now for the Bobcats. So looks like this. The right fielder, B.J. Smith, bats first. Chase Llewellyn, the shortstop, bats second. And Jackson Posey, the third baseman, bats third. Jared Miller, the first baseman, bats in the cleanup spot. Chad Geis, the left fielder, bats fifth. Connor Barron, at second base, bats in the sixth spot. Bottom third of the order looks like this. Austin Carter, the center fielder, bats seventh. Austin Knight, the catcher, bats eighth. Ryan Knight will be the designated hitter in the bottom of the order. Juniors Chase Llewellyn and Jackson Posey are both batting well over 400 and are among the state's best already in the class of 2010. Word is that Llewellyn going to Mississippi State already on a scholarship. 3-2, lifted into left field. This one drifting over the head of the left fielder. That's going to settle in. B.J. Smith digging for third. The relay comes in, no throw. And Smith gets a triple. A lead-off triple here in the bottom of the first inning. How about that? Here's a pitch. This one fought the other way. Base hit. Went the opposite way. Fighting off a pitch for a single. Big turn by Llewellyn, but an RBI single by Chase. Runner goes. 1-1 pitch up high. Throw down to second. Llewellyn safely in. Under the slide. Under the tag. 2006. 3-1 pitch. Base hit in the right field. Llewellyn digging around third. They're going to wave him home. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's going to be cut off by the pitcher to hold Miller at first. So an RBI single by Chase Llewellyn scored B.J. Smith. Llewellyn stole second, then came in on the RBI single by Jared Miller. And it is now 2-0 in favor of Sumrall. So the fly out to center field ends the inning. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 1 in the books, 2-0 lead for Sumrall. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Popped away from Austin Knight, the catcher. Throw to second, and the runner is out at second base. He could have stayed put at first. They tried to catch Austin Knight sleeping. 2 outs in the inning. Justin Dillard now hits one right back up the middle, off the glove of the pitcher. Llewellyn's got it across his body, on the move in time. 6-3 to end the inning. On the controls. Here's the 2-2. This one going to be slapped up the middle for a base hit. Knight gets the 4th hit of the ball game for Sumrall. It's a hype. The pitch. Bunt. Push towards the pitcher. Throw to first in time. Great job by Roy, the second baseman, getting over there to cover the bag. That was Seth Roy that got B.J. Smith in the first inning. 1-1 pitch. This one hit high, but into shallow left field. So back-to-back lineouts, or rather a pop fly there to left. Last one was hit on a line. That's going to be a sac fly, though. And Sumrall retakes the lead. Here's the 0-1. This one ground ball hit to second. Off the glove of the second baseman into right field. A run will score. This should be scored as an error. Then off the glove there, but backed up nicely by Cruz. Off the glove of Dillard, backed up by Cruz. Runners at the corners. First to third base went Llewellyn. Got the rest of that. I thought it was a pretty neat comment. Ground ball hit to second. Could be 2. 4 to 6 to 3. Double play ends the inning. Barron, Llewellyn, Miller, inning over. 4-6-3 double play ends the threat in the top of the third. No runs on a hit, no errors, nobody left on base. For South Pontotoc, it's Cruz working in his third inning here. That high Wind up. Here's one hit well down the left field line for the corner. Off the top of the wall. Ricocheting back into the field of play. This could be a triple. Throw to third. Runner safe. What a rocket shot by Connor Barron. Nearly out of the ballpark. Top of the wall shot. 334 feet down the left field line. In the hands, waiting to come to the plate from Cruz. Here it is. 3-2, line into left field. They were pinched in at third, were the Cougars. An RBI single for Austin Carter. Spin and throw in a second. Nobody covering. That gets away into center field. Motoring towards third is Carter, and he'll go in standing up. Cruz, the pitch. This one hit back up the middle, base hit. This will score a run from second base. The throw is cut off. Runner back at second stays B.J. Smith. Coming around to score from second on the RBI single by Lou Allen is Ryan Knight. And that's the second RBI single of the night by Chase Lou Allen. Runners at first and second for Posey. Runners go. Double still. Throws wide. Into left field. A run will score. And into third, standing up, is Lou Allen. So the double steal works to perfection. Chipping away. It was 7-2, now 7-3, now 7-4. Base hit in the right field. Going from first to third will be Austin Carter, and there's runners at the corners. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, chop, fair ball. Down the right field line. This is going to be at least an RBI double. It will be, and it's 8-4 Sumrall. Again, Sumrall is stranded, 10 already through 5. This one's going to be slapped into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. They bobble the baseball. They wave at a runner home. Relay coming in at the plate. The runner is dead to rights at home to end the inning. Going. That's going to be all for Lowry. Lowry is done. Gets a standing ovation. And listen to this crowd. So Lou Allen will come in. And we'll have a new pitcher. Lou Allen set to deal. We'll check out his numbers. Lou Allen will be making his 11th appearance, a record of 4-0. A .60 earned run average. He's only pitched in 11 2/3 of an inning. He's faced 44 batters, given up 5 hits, 4 runs, 1 earned. So giving up 3 homers and a walk. 17 strikeouts to 1 walk. So the kid throws strikes. Opponents bat 122 against him. Runners go, hit and run. Off the mound, they get the force at second. No play at first. The throw not in time. They'll have to get off to a quick start. 2-1 pitch. Hit well into left field. Hanging up, though, for Guy. So catch it and end it. Sumrall 35-0. Line out to left, ends the inning in order 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. The win goes to Luke Lowry. 5 innings of work. 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 6 walks. For Trey Butts, I'm Josh West. Final score, 10 runs on 12 hits and no errors for Sumrall. 4 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for South Pontotoc. That'll put a wrap on it tonight from Trustmark Park. Well, we're in our first rain delay of these Baseball State Championship Series. It looks like they're going to try to get the tarp out here. For Coach Larry Knight, he won 4 Class 5A titles at Hattiesburg. He's looking to win for the 2nd year in a row in Sumrall, trying to become the first unbeaten team since New Hope, who went 43-0 in 1996. 1-1 pitch, Plunting. Here's one. Hit high and deep to left field. This one gone. A home run. Oh, my goodness. He crushed it. 3-run blast over the left center field wall. And Sumrall has a 3-0 lead. Talk about hammering a baseball, about 380 over the Golden Arches in left center field, right over the McDonald's side, right in front of the scoreboard. 3-1 pitch. This one up the middle, base hit. Seeing eye single underneath the glove of Seth Roy. First to third goes Connor Barron with 2 outs. Austin Knight now, the catcher coming up. Here's the pitch. That one low and away, squeaks away. Run's going to try to score, play at the plate. He is safe. Then the runner trying to get to third, and the pitcher Kitchens drops the baseball. The wild pitch plates a run from third. Carter from first to third. 2-2 here to David Bowen. Pitch again from Miller. Strike 3. Ring him up on the outside corner. Inning over. They go down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 complete. 4-0 Sumrall. Back in a moment. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Ground ball. Hit over to Barron at second. He's got to go to first. He does. In time. Inning over. 4-3 put out retires Carter. No runs, a hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. Paulino strikes. Bowen struck out looking in the first. Pushes a bunt back towards Miller. Miller bare hands. Throws to first. A rifle shot. Oh, my goodness. What a play. Miller kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him on the breaking ball. Strike 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Another runner left at third. We've played 4 complete. 4-0 lead for the Sumrall Bobcats. Three-two pitch. Grounded over to second base. Roy's got it on a Dillard. Bad throw. Here's a little dinker. Little bunt, push towards third, and safe as Llewellyn. Throw to third. The runner is safe, and going home will be B.J. Smith. There was a collision. B.J. scores. Llewellyn to second base. Here's the pitch on the way. Posey goes down, gets this one, and bloops it into left center field. Llewellyn racing around third. He will score. An RBI single for Jackson Posey. He's got 4 runs batted in. He's 2 for 3 with a single and a home run. Runner goes. Ground ball hit to second through the legs of the second baseman. The base runner had his line of vision obscured, and he lost the baseball. Has dug themselves perhaps too big of a hole to overcome. Guys, this one in right field and deep. Bean backtracking, puts it away shy of the track, but a run will tag up and score. Both runners will advance a base. Freeman to third for Miller. Posey comes in to score. Deep sac fly to right. Been held scoreless. Has had only 1 hit and is already down 7 runs. This one hit well in the right center field. Will it get down? Bean can't get to it. A run will score. Heading for second is a runner, and he is safe. Just beat out the throw. Frustration out there for Bean in right field as he slams his glove in the turf. Pontotoc down 8-0. This one ripped into left field, a base hit. Will they wave around the run? They will. Here comes the throw. Coming into the plate. The runner will be safe standing up. An RBI single. And it's 9-0. Austin Carter now 3 for 3 with 3 singles. 9-1 Sumrall. The pitch. Ground ball hit off the end of the bat towards first. Be a tag attempt on the baseline. They tag out Carter and the inning is over. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We've played 5. 9-1 Sumrall. The 4th-ranked team in the country by ESPN, trying to move to 36-0. A couple more runs to spread this out to a 10-run gap. This a base hit slapped into left field. So a 3 for 4 day for Jackson Posey. So he's making a strong case for hitter of the game right now. for Sumrall, and here comes Jared Miller. Roll. The pitch, Miller ground ball, base hit in the left. This will score a run all the way from second base. Now the throw coming first to third. The throw, is a runner safe? He is. He dove under the tag. A great 2-2 pitch. This one hit over to third. They go to second for one, on to first. Not in time. Runner safe. And the run scores. So Geis reaches on a fielder's choice, drives in a run, and it is now 11-1 Sumrall. The inning, and Sumrall is now down to 3 outs from a state championship. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move to the bottom of the 6th, 11-1 lead for Sumrall when we return. Cruz ready, Miller deals, swing and a miss. Strike 3. He's had a pair of strikeouts in each of the last 3 innings, and now Sumrall down to their final out to win this thing. Strike 2, and now Sumrall 1 strike away. The Sumrall crowd now comes to their feet. Standing ovation for a 35-0 baseball team that is 1 strike away from a perfect season, the first in 13 years. 2-2 pitch. Deuces are wild. 2 outs. This ground ball back to Miller. Throw to first. And Sumrall are the state champions. They dogpile the pitcher. And Sumrall wins it. 11-1. 36-0. And even that one for Coach Knight and company is a little sweeter. 11 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, 1 run, 3 hits, 4 errors.
Just 5 minutes into Game 2 of the Class 3A State Championship game, Jackson Posey gave Sumrall all it needed to become the first team since New Hope in 1996 to end the season undefeated and as the state champions.
You know, I was pumped up for the game. I wanted to come up to the plate with an aggressive mentality. I said to myself, the first fastball I see, I'm going to hit it as hard as I can, and that's what I did, 2-0 fastball.
It's meant the world to me. This is my last year at Sumrall, and I've been on the team for 6 years, and to be a part of something this great, it's just something you remember for the rest of your lifetime. I won't ever forget it.
Going undefeated is very, very special, and you know, all the state championships are special, but this one's going to be one that certainly is going to be at the top because probably never be done again. If it is, it'll take a long time.
Sumrall finishes the season a perfect 36-0, and by the way, they'll only lose 3 seniors next season. In Pearl with the Bobcats, I'm Heather Cook for 7 on Your Side Sports.
36-0!
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be ranked #1 in the nation in your sport? Well, according to our MaxPreps baseball expert Kevin Askeland and his excellent 25 baseball final rankings for 2009, the Sumrall Bobcats out of Sumrall, Mississippi can now answer that question, taking the #1 spot in the country after an incredible undefeated 36-0 season, winning the Mississippi 3A state title for the 2nd year in a row. Well, we at MaxPreps recently took a trip down to Sumrall High School where I had the opportunity to award head coach Larry Knight and the Bobcats with the MaxPreps #1 rank award, recognizing them for a truly storybook season.
Oh, it was wild. You know, everybody was going crazy. It was just a team effort. You know, 36-0. That's all we kept saying. I mean, we never felt like we would go 36-0.
Well, it was an incredible ride for sure. And you know, our guys, which I mentioned during the program today, they didn't do it just by kind of going through a schedule that was facing smaller schools and things. We played the highest classification in the state through the year and even at the end. So, you know, it was, of course, when you do that and go undefeated and any time, but especially when you know you've been through a tough season, that means a lot.
All you can say about that is wow, you know. I mean, never would have thought, I've gone to Sumrall since kindergarten, and I never would have thought that to see Sumrall High School this noticeable in the nation. I mean, getting this much attention. It's just amazing.
That's just 3A ball. I mean, this just goes to show 3A ball we can do it too. Not just 5A and the big schools. The smaller schools can do it too.
You know, this is my 20th year coaching as a head coach, and you know, I guess the closest was a 3-loss season, but I mean, you learn to appreciate something like this. You know, we finished ranked pretty high in several polls, and you know, we weren't quite at the top at all of them, but finished #1 at Max Preps with all the schools, and how involved that y'all are was really incredible. And you know, our guys, that's something they fed off of as well, you know, to kind of see that, hey, you're getting some national attention, you get some exposure, and I think it was something that they really helped them to achieve their goals.
Well, believe it or not, Summerall only lost 3 seniors after this past season, so you can be sure that in 2010, the Summerall Bobcats are going to be gunning for a 3-peat of the Mississippi State title. Well, that is all for now. Thank you so much for stopping by MaxPreps.com. I am Nick Reasons, and this has been your Reasons Report.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time, yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration.